Feel Good Furniture.
I don't want to keep you too long from Peter.
No, I'm glad I bumped into you. To be honest, I've been feeling a bit out of my depth.
In what way?
He's drinking again. I just found out today.
How long's it been going on?
Only yesterday, but...
And what have you said?
That he has to stop.
And this had no effect?
No, I was hoping you'd have some ideas.
Well, only he can make that decision. But I expect you know that.
Yeah, but there must be some way to help him out there, though. I mean, you've had more experience with him than me.
Well, you could give up drinking yourself for a start.
What, altogether?
Carla, you've got to wake up to what being with an alcoholic involves. I mean, drink is going to be a temptation for Peter for as long as he lives. And it's not fair on him to know that you're doing it when he can't.
So it's all about him?
Well, that side of it is, yeah. And the other side of it is Simon. I mean, if you're serious about Peter, they're the two things you're going to have to take on board.
I am. I really am. I'm trying. It just seems so one-sided.
Well, this may not be a relationship of equals here. You're going to have to be strong for yourself and him.
It's just with all the problems at work.
Oh, you're going to have to put him and Simon before work if you can't handle both. And if you're not prepared to do that...
Then what?
Then I'm not sure I see it working.
Okay.
So much for having to work all evening.
Sorry you had to find out like this.
How long's it been going on?
Does it matter?
We were planning a future together. Of course it matters. You said you loved me more than you'd ever loved anyone. What happened? Or were you just stringing me along from the start? Were you just using me till the end of the trial?
I wasn't stringing you along.
I'm off.
Okay.
If he cheated on me, he'll do it to you. Call me. Right, come on. I deserve some answers.
I trust everything was to your satisfaction.
Wonderful food and immaculate service.
That's always nice to hear.
I don't think you'll be disappointed with my review.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Call in anytime.
I will.
I hope you enjoyed your dinner.
Oh, well, let's just say it was a distinct improvement on last time.
Oh, well, yes, I'm very sorry.
Yeah, look, table 7 are waiting for their mains.
I hope to see you again soon.
Oh, I hope so too. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Would I be right in thinking you've done this sort of thing before?
Well, I've kept my hand in down the ears at various establishments.
Well, you certainly saved Nick's bacon tonight.
But you're not working at the moment?
I am, as they say, between positions.
How'd you like to work for me?
What, here?
Yeah, head waiter, meter and greeter, smoother over of tricky situations. I could do with a man like you.
I'd be delighted.
Great.
Are you sure?
2-week trial, starting tonight. We can talk about the money later.
Well, I do have my community service to do.
We can work around that.
That sounds ideal.
I can't believe how stupid I've been. When were you going to tell me?
This thing with Jenny happened very quickly. Took me by surprise, to be honest.
What do you want, sympathy?
You're asking me why I didn't tell you? I'm trying to explain.
I thought we had a future. The travel agent rang about a trip to Paris, and I just assumed that was for us. I was so in love with you.
I'm sorry.
I stood by you through thick and thin. I lost half my friends siding with you against Carla. I was there for you when your father died.
Which I will never forget.
And the same again at the trial, every day. And for what? To be ditched when I'm no more use to you?
That's not how it was.
Oh, just selling me down the river like the other factory girls.
I did have feelings for you, Sally. Genuine ones. Things don't always work out, do they?
Especially when you planned it in advance.
I don't know what else I can say to convince you.
Well, I'd never believe another word you'd said, so I'd save your breath.
Well, there's not much else to discuss then, really, is there?
No, you're right. So I'll just go back to my normal life and smile sweetly and keep my pretty little mouth shut about what you're planning at the factory. In your dreams.
John Frank.
Who?
Oh, lad in my class when this was in the charts. I had a real crush on him.
Did you know? Silly, really. All those missed opportunities.
Oh, I know. Oh, he had straight-leg jeans when everyone else was still in flares, and a natty little jacket with a thin tie, and white shoes.
Memories, eh?
Hey. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah. We're just having a little reminisce.
You're my king, and I'm
Alright.
heaven every time I look.
Blondie, this takes me back.
I'm going to put the tea on.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand. I'm just going to give Eileen a hand in the kitchen, okay?
Boy like you.
You go, girl. So, how's it been?
Maybe a sticky start. I went for a walk at the rep. She got confused, so we had to come home.
Oh dear.
And then she was asking me when Margaret was coming back.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, well then Toppers put some old music on and she seemed fine, you know, stuff she remembers.
I don't know. She can't remember what she's doing 5 minutes ago. Ask her what she did on her 16th birthday. There's no stopping her. Still, she seems happy enough.
Oh, I think she's fine.
But she's good. Thank you. You saved my life today. I don't know what I would have done without you. And I don't know how to repay you either.
I'll think of something.
Really?
I trust this is you letting off steam.
Well, it's got you worried, whatever it is.
Hell hath no fury, eh?
Scorn is a very good way to describe how you treated me.
I would remind you of the confidentiality clause that you signed in your contract.
Would you now?
Any breach of it will result in legal action.
Oh, and you know all about the law, don't you, Frank? Who'll be holding your hand in court next time? Jenny? Or are you casting that roving eye of yours around already?
I would also remind you of the Leighton order. It was you who first suggested subcontracting. If you open your mouth, I'll tell them all it was your idea.
You really are panicking, aren't you?
They already hate your guts, Sally. They won't take much convincing. When I've finished, they'll hate you even more.
That's your threatening look. It doesn't scare me.
No? Well, maybe it should. Last woman who crossed me, she lived to regret it.
Who, Carla? Are you saying you raped her?
Of course I'm not saying that. What do you take me for?
Then what?
I'm just saying that when she tried to fight me, she bit off much more than she could chew. Be warned.
You must be out your mind giving that man a job.
He's every restaurant owner's dream.
You won't be saying that when the till goes empty and he's nowhere to be seen.
Look, in case you forgot, the reviewer was heading for the hills when he saw you.
It's not the point.
2 minutes with Lewis and he had a meeting out the palm of his hand. All he ate when you served him were the fingernails off your hand. It's a no-brainer, isn't it?
Do you want to put in?
Tummy says yes, waistline says no.
Okay, I'll get the bill. Gail, love. What's up with her?
It's 'cause you're paying.
What?
You told her Lewis was sponging off her. Now here I am sponging off you.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's true.
It isn't, and even if it were, I can do what I like with my money.
She gave me a funny look earlier. And Norris said the same thing in the shop.
Oh, well, you take no notice of it.
I know, but all I ever do is take. I'm no better than Lewis when you think about it.
You're twice the man he is.
I can't go on living off you.
You're not living off me.
I am. And it's gone on for too long. I know I've threatened to find a job before the first thing in the morning I start looking again, and this time I mean it.
Looks good kill.
could at least pretend to be making an effort.
Why, what's the point? We both agreed it's a mess.
It's a mess we are going to climb out of.
Oh, that's fighting talk.
Ken and Deirdre have agreed to have Simon overnight.
Yeah? Does that mean we can get hammered?
No, so we can sort this out.
Fine, okay. No. Fair play to you.
I've decided something. Fighting Frank and fighting to save our relationship is too much. I can't do both.
What are you saying? Are you going to dump me?
Believe me, I've thought about it. But I love you too much. I've decided to sell out to Frank and go with Jenny, like you said.
I think that's a brilliant idea.
But Peter, I need your support.
I'm here for you.
No. With us, with Simon, I cannot do it all on my own.
Well, you won't have to. We'll get through this together. I promise. I promise.
Right. Well, I best go ring her then.
You made the right choice.
I hope so, Peter.
Sophie? Are you in, love?
I can dance better than Joe.
Are you challenging me to a dance-off, young man?
Let's do it.
Music!
It's havoc on the dance floor next tonight as the new series of Benidorm continues right after the break.
Coronation Street is sponsored